to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Nisha. If you guys are already a subscriber or have already saw my videos, welcome back. So I know I've been gone for like 2 weeks or so, but a lot has happened. One, we had a gender reveal. Well, we revealed the gender of the baby. And I am currently 13 weeks and 6 days. So I'm almost, well, what am I? You know what, guys? Okay, yeah, 13 weeks and 6 days. So there's a lot that's happening. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys my 11 and 12 week update. I'm going to be sharing the gender with you guys. I'm going to put the video in at the end. And yeah, so let's get started. If you guys are trying to conceive or currently pregnant, this video should be helpful to what to expect. So here we go. So I use a couple of different apps. I'm going to start with the Bump app because it allows me to go back a few weeks because I don't quite remember, you know, all the specs and everything. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an overview. For week 11, baby was as big as a lime, which I did take a picture with me next to a lime, so I'm going to insert that here. It says at 11 weeks, baby is 1.61 inches and 0.25 pounds. Baby was moving fluidly. Baby's skin is see-through. Baby's fingers and toes aren't webbed anymore. The tooth buds, hair follicles, and nails were forming. And it also said that I will begin to see the line Niagara, which is basically that line down the center on your belly. And at 11 weeks, I did see it. It was so exciting. It's getting darker. So, yeah. For 11 weeks, I also had my OB appointment, which I got the NIPT testing done through Maternity 21. So if you guys are not familiar about what that test is, it's the non-invasive prenatal testing. Basically, there's 3 ways that this test can be done. 1 is through the blood, so it's non-invasive. 2 is they put like a needle inside of, directly inside of your skin, and they can take amniotic fluid and find results that way. Or you can also get an ultrasound. A lot of people opt for the blood test because you can get early indication of the gender. We did get the results back. We got the gender, and then as far as risk for Down syndrome or trisomy or something like that, we got negative. So everything came back negative. So baby, it's good. At my 11-week appointment, my doctor tried to, okay, so my OB's office is old, right? So the ultrasound machine that he uses, when he measured me the first time, I measured 3 days off of what I assumed our due date was based upon my last month, my last menstrual period and the days of my cycle. When we went this time, I think the medical, not even I think, I know, the medical assistant had an attitude. So as you guys know, the ultrasound, they find the whole baby and then the doctor says freeze. And when you freeze the baby, you measure from crown to rump. Well, when he said freeze, she froze it late, and they basically only measured from like the head to like the chest, stomach area. So he tried to say that the baby was measuring a week behind. And I'm like, wait, excuse me? Like, I'm looking at the screen at the same time, and I'm like, that's not right. And basically he was like, well, it's fine, da 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 da. And I just feel like he just kind of tried to like brush me off and rush me out of the room, basically. At the same time, we got the baby's heartbeat, which I couldn't get excited about hearing the heartbeat because I was so mad that they just didn't care about the fact that they were trying to give me a different due date, which I don't even care about whatever they said because that's coming up. So anyways, he did the heartbeat, and the heartbeat was 154. So it was a good, strong heartbeat. He heard it fine. But this was also the OB that I was telling you guys about he delivered my first son, Tamir, who's about to be 3 in 2 weeks. And he also was the person who gave me the news about the results about my PCOS, which, like I told you guys at the time, if you watched my video, which I'll leave it up in the cards, I was very mad at him because, not mad, but frustrated because he didn't give me any information about PCOS. You know, how to control it, the cause of it, what I could do moving forward. He just was like, I'll give you metformin. And I was like, okay, so, and he was like, it could take 6 months up to a year to conceive. And basically we conceived 2 weeks later. So after this appointment, I was crying, I was upset, and I had talked to my husband about it. And the OB office from our home is 30 minutes away, or without traffic. So with traffic, on a busy day, it could be like 40, depending on the time of the appointment and trying to get out there, it can be 35 to 45 minutes to an hour away. We went on Tuesday to get an ultrasound in the same city, and it was an hour. It took us an hour and 15 minutes to get there. And when I do deliver the baby, I would have to go to the hospital there. And you know, you don't know what time the baby's gonna come and things of that nature. So I'm in a local mommy group, and I just asked, you know, for suggestions of local OBs and their experiences, and the same name kept coming up. So long story short, I decided to change my OB. So I have an appointment with them on the 23rd or 21st or 23rd. So I'm excited, and I'm hoping at that appointment, because when I called to schedule and I gave them, you know, my last month's period and all that information, they gave me March 6th. I was on my phone, I was originally going from March 6th is the date that I had to, but then the ultrasound after that, he gave me March 9th. So we're somewhere between the 6th and the 9th, and I just put the 6th because, you know, even though they give you a due date, your baby can come whenever. You know, they give you up to 2 weeks, so 42 weeks. But my prayer is that when I go to the new OB, that they'll really, really do it right, if that makes sense. Because at my other OB office, like my husband always says, it was a one-man show. So it was one doctor versus 15 to 20 patients. So it was just a lot going on there. My fear with switching is I'm not gonna know exactly who's gonna be delivering me. I'll be delivered by an on-call doctor. The pro though is one of the on-call doctors more than likely would be the doctor at the OB office that I switched to, because there's 6 doctors there, and you kind of rotate and you see everybody. So that was a lot for week 11. For week 12, baby measured from the app. It says 2.09 inches, 0.49 ounces, and baby is the size of a plum. So it says most of the baby's critical systems are fully formed. Baby was now developing reflexes, so if you poke his or her body, you'll likely see movement. That's so sweet. And this app says that that's the end of the first trimester. So I know a lot of people vary. For me, I'm considering already in my second trimester at 13 weeks. So yeah, so that was your baby for 12 weeks. So like I told you guys, for 12 weeks, we got the gender results back. And I did the gender reveal video. Is there anything else I want to add for 12 weeks? As far as symptoms are concerned, I still have the tiredness, generally in the afternoon. I haven't, you know, had vomiting or anything. Thank God, no more morning sickness. That one all went away. I haven't gained any weight. My scale is still the same, so that's a good thing as well. I do feel like you can see the belly. Now, I am plus size, so I'm already kind of, you know, thick. But if you really take a good look, like, you can really see. It's exciting, but nerve-wracking. So yeah, that's kind of completes the 11 and 12 weeks. I'm gonna go ahead and insert the gender reveal video that I did. If you guys do not follow me on social media, I'll make sure to leave my social media stuff here. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to film 13-week update. So if you guys see this shirt, don't judge me, because I am behind. I feel so bad because it was like I was putting out the videos good, and then like I just got very like, I don't feel like any of this right now. And it was just a lot on top of dealing with a toddler. So yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video of the gender. It's gonna be playing next, and I will catch you guys on my next video. Peace.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart. vivid colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my